Good day, everyone. Welcome to Determined Mindset Business Links. Today, I want to talk to you about something that has the potential to accelerate growth, amplify innovation, and open doors that once seemed locked shut. Our topic is building strategic partnerships with complementary businesses. Let's begin with a truth that's often overlooked. You don't need to do it all to succeed. In fact, trying to do it all can slow you down. The most successful businesses in the world didn't get there alone. They rose by aligning themselves with the right partners who shared the same values, served similar customers, but offered something different. That's the power of strategic collaboration. Slide 2. What are complementary businesses? Complementary businesses are not your competitors. They're your allies. They are the companies that serve your target audience but offer different products or services. Think of the classic example: coffee shops and bookstores. One fuels the body, the other fuels the mind, and together they create an experience that keeps customers coming back. Whether you run a tech company, a consulting firm, or a fitness studio, there are businesses out there whose strengths complete your puzzle. The goal is not just to find them, but to create partnerships where 1 + 1 = 3, where your combined value is greater than the sum of your individual parts. Slide 3. Why partnerships matter today. We're living in a time where customer expectations are high, innovation is constant, and competition is relentless. To stand still is to fall behind. Strategic partnerships allow you to expand your reach by accessing new customer bases, share resources like technology, talent, or data, enhance your brand by associating with businesses your customers already trust, create bundled offerings that provide more value, more convenience, and more reasons to choose you. Take Spotify and Uber, two completely different services, but by integrating Spotify into Uber rides, they created a shared experience that delighted customers and boosted both brands. Slide 4. Finding the right partners. So how do you find the right complementary partner? Start by asking, who else serves my customers? Not with what I offer, but with something that supports, enhances, or follows what I provide. Here's an example. If you're a wedding planner, a florist, photographer, and caterer are all natural allies. If you're in SaaS, maybe your software integrates perfectly with another platform used by the same customer base. But a great partnership is about more than just a common customer. It's about shared values, aligned visions, and mutual benefit. A partnership must feel like a win-win, or it won't last. Ask, does this business share our commitment to quality? Do they treat customers the way we do? Will our reputations strengthen each other? Slide 5. Building the relationship. Once you've identified the right partner, the real work begins. Because partnerships, like any relationship, require trust, communication, and commitment. Start small. Test the waters with a joint marketing campaign, a bundled offer, or a co-hosted event. Measure what works. Share feedback. Celebrate wins together, and address setbacks openly. Too many partnerships fail because expectations aren't clear from the start. So sit down early and agree on goals, roles, revenue splits, communication plans. Be transparent. Be generous. And most of all, be reliable. Slide 6. Real-world success stories. Let me share a few real-world examples. Nike and Apple partnered to integrate fitness tracking into wearable tech. Nike knows shoes and athletics. Apple knows technology. Together, they created something revolutionary. GoPro and Red Bull partnered on content creation, uniting Red Bull's adrenaline-charged events with GoPro's action cameras. They didn't compete, they elevated each other. These partnerships weren't about contracts. They were about shared vision, audience alignment, and trust. That's what creates lasting, impactful collaboration. Slide 7. Navigating challenges. Now let's be honest. No partnership is perfect. There will be challenges, misalignment, communication gaps, maybe even turf wars. That's why it's crucial to define boundaries, check in regularly, and be willing to course correct. Ask yourselves periodically, are we both still benefiting? Are our customers happy? Are we still aligned in our vision? If the answer is no, don't be afraid to pivot or walk away. A strategic partnership should never feel like a burden. It should feel like an asset. Slide 8. The power of mindset. And that brings me to mindset. Strategic partnerships are not just about tactics. They're about philosophy, about seeing abundance, not scarcity, about realizing that the business world is not a zero-sum game. When you collaborate with others who uplift your value proposition, you don't lose market share, you gain mind share. You don't dilute your brand, you deepen its relevance. This is about building ecosystems, not empires. It's about understanding that we're stronger together and that unity, when well aligned, multiplies opportunity. Slide 9, taking the first step. So I challenge you today to look around your network and ask, who could we partner with? What strengths are we missing that someone else already has? What value can we offer in return? Make the call. Start the conversation. Propose something small. Because the only thing more powerful than building a great product or service is building it alongside someone who completes your value. Closing slide. Together we grow. In closing, remember this. Great businesses don't grow in isolation. They grow through relationships, shared visions, and bold collaborations. When you partner with complementary businesses, you not only scale faster, you create more value, more impact, and more possibility. So go out there, find your allies, build those bridges, and together, let's build something greater than we could ever build alone. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.